helped or loved better than anything else ended up exactly where their victims told them they would, and that they knew that they'd fucking hate more than anything. And but that's no longer my problem. And I also feel like, unfortunately, I continue to try to be maybe a little too nice because I can still remember human characteristics and last threads of humanity. But I'm coming to learn that there is none of that. I knew there was none of that left, but I knew that it existed within. But I'm coming to learn that there is none of that. I knew there was none of that left, but I knew that it existed within a history, a shared one. And it's often what kept body bags from occurring, right? But now you have gas on fire and it's only getting worse. Right? Thing is, this place, though, they play the same games. They're helping certain things along and to be done, etc., whatever, but they're doing it in a way that they know is wrong, right? They know, and they're well aware that real abuse, etc., and that they're working with real abusers in order to traumatize, fuck with, terrorize, harass, and try to silence someone that also knows about their fucking crimes and is speaking out against them, right? And trying to enact change that way and to reach others so they are not harmed by it. So they got a real parasitic and symbiotic relationship going on over there. Every time I take a drink of Red Bull, I remember why I don't drink energy drink. Oh dear. So anyway, uh, y'all, this place. Oh, this place. And I'm still seeing them all day running the Kylie Ross. Now all of them have picked up that accident in caps with question marks. It's like, man, how twisted can they get? They're gonna continue just to. It's fucking disgusting, man. It's disgusting. And you know, I was thinking, uh, as I was coming in not long ago, right? All right. So, and, you know, the happy moment today, despite this place, did hear from eldest, which was weird for Friday night, but did hear from, you know, so anyway. Oh, yeah. But anyway, uh, things with that are going on. Anyway, anyway, so, ouch. You know, um, yeah, I usually don't drink them, but I don't even like energy drinks. They're not really my thing. There's some technical difficulties there. It took a minute. Anyway, there's now currently a debate about the craziest bullshit I've ever heard in my life. Right? What did Fizz and Flop go on with for weeks, tormenting along with TN? What they fucking go on about? Right? Tormenting me with my son and my eldest and joining the military. And now they're gonna call it into doubt. I'm like, oh no. And you got whole ass dumbasses over going, I wondered if he didn't join the job. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Like seriously, what the hell is wrong with these people? Like y'all even know from fucking Monster. Like Eldest really is in the military and really joined the fucking shit. Joined the fucking shit. Give me a break. Like, oh, but she's posting pictures this and blah blah blah. And, okay, we receive all kinds I mean, just straight fucking goofy. I mean, how in the hell do they go from torment me about my eldest joining, right? Y'all remember all the posts and the douche nozzle stuff and blah, blah, blah about all that, right? And now it's, oh, but I mean, y'all seen the pictures of the fucking farewell parties and everything. There's too much proof for that. Give me a fucking break. How in the hell do these people, they ought, but then they're gonna be like, oh, we support our troops. Fuck y'all. My kid knows if I can have more balls to keep y'all where you can fucking do the stupid shit you're doing to other human beings when you're dumb mouths. You have more balls and spine than these fucking creators will ever have. Give me a break. Hell, my kids already had that anyway. The fucking teen has more balls and spine than these fucking grown ass adults behind these fucking pages. More heart, empty soul too, you know. And I swear, I just heard every time I start to lay off on her kids and her whatever. See, that's how you know what the fuck. And then this grand show of Fizz Pop taking down pictures of in here where the camera fell on it, like, and it's done that a bunch of times, right? And all this other shit. And I'm like, oh, she's taken down now, blah blah blah. I don't really get. She's done enough in my life. Give me a break, you know. And there were multiple. I mean, like, there's so many threats from that camp continuously, especially Fizz Pop directed at me. I don't even want to fucking hear it. But how suddenly they're so nice. Blah, blah, blah. No, but now look, Fizz Pop's taking down her post. And she take back that fake. Oh yeah, she can't do that. Can't take back being a fucking procurer either, or using my children for blackmail or any of that shit either. Can y'all? Those people are a whole hot ass mess. But how in the hell do they feed chat all this bullshit for weeks about? You know, they terrorize and torment as my kid signs up and all this other stuff. And now on the opposite end of the spectrum, the same dumbasses in chat, they're like, yeah, for that. Or now like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, now they're telling us that no military. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, how in the fuck do people eat and drink this bullshit? Like, how in the hell? Man, I'm telling you, my faith in humanity is an all-time low. It really is. Anyway, anyway, will not be touching it button further. However, like my God, hold on just a second. Yeah, I just don't understand. I'm just not their mama. Oh yeah, yeah. They'll say they support troops. Yeah, just not their mama. That's the thing. You know what's weird? I just had messages pop up. One of the alt inboxes, right? All the way back from September, just popped up like they were just now sent. Weird as shit. Weird as shit. Anyway, also strange. They got some of their favorite little trolls. You know, because if you're paying attention, right? Obviously, shit overseas is heating up a little bit. It's very fucking concerning. Uh, anyway, so now you have fucking favorite little trolls, right? And what they're doing is sending stuff about, sending stuff about, Kiev, Russia, and all that constantly. Once again, to like, what? What do you think that's about in my inbox? What do you think that's meant to do? Anybody? You want to raise a hand? Why do you think they have their favorite little trolls sending me all this shit about what's going on overseas right now? Huh? Yeah. It's a little fucking weird, ain't it? Exactly. It's meant to trigger me. Um, it's meant to emotionally, mentally harm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And to make me worry for my child. And if that's not sick, I don't know what the fuck is. And what was it Slither said a while back? That I was forcing him to send off, hoping he would, you know, so I could collect on, And that was sick too, and then they swore down. Slithers did it. She never said any such thing, her and Fizz Pop. And it was her and Fizz Pop. And others in chat who mentioned that, talked about it, acted like, yeah, you remember? Yeah. Really positive military was kind of like, and it, and that was a way to torment me then. And now they're sending me shit on the other end. It's them doubting and trying to tear it down, going, oh, yeah, he's not. Right? But then also sending me shit inside of my inbox to remind me that shit overseas is heating up. If it doesn't matter what you say, what you do, what you don't, what our lives consist of, what's really happening or not. They eat it one way and then they eat it the other. Both ends, right? And they torment and terrorize from both sides. All sides. Any side they can find, any way to weasel in and do that. But you can't tell me that sending a mother of a child who's just gone to the military shit about having favorite trolls, sending shit about what's happening overseas, isn't meant to make me worry, make me feel some type of way to elicit responses. And it's pretty fucking sick. How many of y'all by number would stand there and send the family of military members shit like that? Especially the mother of. Anybody? Hmm?